Alright everybody, here is the one and only, the Iron Sheik. So we already know that he passed away, I think, from last year or a year ago. But he was definitely one of the most interesting villains in the wacky world of wrestling and the World Wrestling Federation. So we have the WWE/WWF Legends series with, of course, the Iron Sheik. So, of course, in this box, he comes in this very classic, very different looking box because they decided to change up the box up a notch, which they did, and then they're going for this like defining moments little box. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to read his accomplishments, you guys are welcome to. Please pause the video at any time, at any place. So previously, we already did two of the Andre the Giants, one in yellow, one in red, and then we did Hulk Hogan, and now we're doing the Iron Sheik, and then the last person is Jimmy Hart. So without further ado, let's open up this fella right here. Let's do this. Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan, I will make you pay, and I will make you suck my wiener. Alright, take it easy, man. Take it easy. We don't need to do that. So not necessarily. Alright, so here is the old Iron Sheik in his Hulk Hogan accent. Just roasting old Hulk Hogan here, because he really despises Hulk Hogan. I'm actually kind of surprised. However, he did pass away in the year 2023 with the likes of Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. Somewhere between late 2022 or late 2023, one way or the other. So rest in peace to the greatest heel that ever lived, the Iron Sheik, back in the old WWF days. Anyways, of course, let's get started with this figure. So, of course, you take this little fancy little, I don't want to say it's a cape, like a cape hat or something. I'm not sure what these things are called, but I know some people wear these in the Middle East, which I don't have no comment to say on that. So, that's just kind of how it is, and let's move on. So, of course, he has a nice, shiny, bald head. I mean, you could still, see that he has, this little mark on his head. Like the little lines. I think that's where it's supposed to be his head hair was supposed to be. So, of course you get this very nice cloth little robe that he has on, or the regular clove or something like that. But it's actually kind of nice. So I gotta pop the hands off real quick. Same thing for the other side, so it doesn't damage the sleeves when I take it off and stuff, just to keep it simple. Alright, so here we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this is what it looks like when he's not wearing it. Such a nice material. I love soft goods. I feel like Mattel never lets me down when it comes to soft goods. Never let me down with soft goods. And then, of course, for the interchangeable hands, let's just say you don't want the Hulk Hogan pointer finger or the acknowledge finger for Roman Reigns. You can always go for the regular open relaxed hands, or you can go for the classic, the slap hands, which is basically easy. All I gotta do is just pop it right into the little second hole here. Just push right in there. You go. And then you can, he can give you a high five, or he can be like, "Oh, hi neighbor, how's it going? Or maybe he doesn't like your face, maybe he just wants to smack it. Smack! Because, that's what the hands are for. Either you use them for greeting someone, or just smacking them in the head, obviously, because, come on, it's professional wrestling. Everyone's gonna hit someone, obviously. But anyways, he is pretty jacked. I'll tell you that much. Very a jacked wrestler with the nice muscles, indeed. So anyways, let's get started on that. So his ab crunch goes up and down, moves around, of course. His legs, definitely split. Holy cow, his legs split pretty good for his WWE Elite figure. That's actually kind of impressive. And then, of course, you can have his knees. Of course, he has these little funny little elf boots on. They have nice little symbols right here, like the camel, for example. The good old thirsty camel. And then you have the sword. I think that's supposed to be a sword. Like stabbing into a shoe, but it's just painted on there. Like it looks like it's been stabbed in there. Same thing for the other side here. Of course, you can move his boots here. And of course, you can move his boots. So again, this is actually my first time owning an Iron Sheik figure. So this is kind of nice. So hopefully I'll collect more in my collection. However, I am missing for the greatest hits lineup. However, I am missing DDP. I know DDP is supposed to be in the finding, not the finding moments, the 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 League of Doom or something. Not the League of Doom. It was a part of a different series, which is the exact same figure that's going to be plotted with the same figure inside the other series. You know, they kind of like pumping out the exact same figures with the exact same attires from, say, like Roman Reigns, for an example, right? Like the top picks Roman Reigns. It's the exact same Roman Reigns from Elite Series. I don't know. I'll have to take a guess here. I could be wrong, however, but I'll still take it a guess anyway. Say like Elite Series 84 or something like that. If I already have the exact same Roman Reigns, I don't really need it. So, I don't know. I just like to be extra cautious. I don't like to have extra figures, just in case somehow, as an scenario. Let me twist his arm real quick. The arm does not want to stay still, I'll tell you that much. What was I trying to say? Oh, yes. I was trying to say that the good old Roman Reigns figure, no matter if you have the exact same figure or not, just make sure that you hold on to it just in case if the other one breaks on you. I mean, I never have any issues with my Roman Reigns figure, so I should be fine. Unless if it's like, maybe like a Stone Cold Steve Austin or something like that. I could be wrong one way or the other. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on with the elf boots here. So his elf boots. All right, there we go. Have to move him just a bit, so he can move his feet, of course, or his shoes, or his wrestling boots. Actually, let's get that right now. Wrestling boots, not wrestling shoes, but I mean, you can call them wrestling shoes if you want to, but I kind of prefer wrestling boots because it makes it more logical, it makes more sense. And then, of course, let's say it all together, people, the ankle pivots. It's not really wiggly or not too terribly loose. It's still, I mean, it's still not that bad. Oh, now this one feels a little loose, but as in like a good loose, not like a bad loose. Anyways, his head moves obviously 60 degrees. He's rocking out the classic mustache, little Mario mustache, you know. Very nice indeed. Of course, like I said, he has double jointed elbows. I haven't said that yet, but until now, I said it until now. He has a camo on his wrestling trunk, on front of him, on his left leg, of course. Nothing else on the right leg, and nothing on the back. So, well, I gotta say, I think that's about it for the good old Iron Sheik. And then, like I said, you could just move the hand, you can pop them off, and you could switch them and all that jazz if you wanted to. But I'm gonna keep the old regular open, relaxed hands on him at the least, and maybe like put a championship wrapped around his waist and make him like the ultimate heel as the champion. One way or the other, it works perfectly fine. But anyways, that's about it on our good friend Iron Sheik, the guy who hates Hulk Hogan. I will kill you and destroy you, and you know, trying to be all scary, be all like the bad guy, you know. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you just do me a simple favor. No tricks, nothing popping out of my sleeves. Just hit the subscribe button. That's all I'm asking. Hit the subscribe button. Share with friends and family if they love wrestling or whatevs, you know. And just hit the subscribe button. It's free. You can unsubscribe if you want to, and then you can come right back, or just stay subscribed if you want to. One way or the other, it doesn't bother me at all. Belongs to you sticking with the channel, belongs you're participating and watching my videos. That would be great. That's all that matters. So, right now, it's time for me to go. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, y'all. Peace out.